There are 3 states in which police can videotape you, but it's a crime for you to videotape them. That's Illinois, Massachusetts, and Maryland. Those laws appear to be blatant violations of American civil liberties and are likely to soon be challenged in court. There are 12 states that require the consent of both parties involved. Now, most video recordings done in a public place are legal, with or without consent. It's the audio that can get you into hot water when it comes to recording police. Florida is one of those states.
It's been held that police can record conversations for a police investigation. But if I'm secretly recording, if I'm a civilian and I'm recording your conversation, it's not allowed. If you have a camera positioned in your car and you're not holding it, and when the officer comes up, officer, just so you know, you're being recorded on my video and audio. The officer should, okay, license and registration, please. That should be his reply, not, you got to shut that off. The officer shouldn't really care.
The ability of private citizens to videotape public servants in a public place provides transparency and accountability, but has also created some new challenges for police. Do the positives outweigh the negatives?
I think yes, because initially when video cameras came out in police cars, the officers were very reluctant to want them. And I've stressed time and time again, you know the camera's there. You know you're being videotaped. You know you're being audio. Conduct yourself professionally and you have no concerns. A police officer shouldn't mind being videotaped. If they're doing what they're supposed to do, they're following their procedures or policies, they shouldn't really care if they're being videotaped.
So, what should citizen journalists keep in mind when they are videotaping an officer?
If you're going to film officers doing something, stay back out of the way, well out of the way. Don't make them think that they've got to watch you and watch what they're doing too. If you've got a good camera, you stay way back and still film it if you want to. And officers don't do anything wrong, got nothing to fear.
If the person that's doing the video recording interjects himself into the situation, he starts interacting with the people we're dealing with, or he's asking questions of the officer, trying to distract, whether he's trying to distract the officer or not, that's what he is accomplishing. And that is a problem for us. They just need to stay out of the officer's way. Because the officer, he's worried about his safety, he's worried about the citizen's safety. They're welcome to stay well away from the vehicle, zoom in and film whatever they want. Because we're in public view. I mean, you can capture whatever you want.
As police departments realized the technology could benefit them, they began placing cameras in their own cars. Now some agencies are testing putting cameras on the officers themselves. When officers act appropriately, video can assist them.
And a lot of times you'll have a parent call up here, oh, my son was arrested and they just beat the mud out of him and all. Well, let's see, we got pictures of it. We'll look at the video. Look at the video and there's nothing wrong.
So actually, the video can work in your favor.
Oh yeah, and that's what my officers do. And I tell them, I said, hey, make that thing work for you. Don't get in trouble.